Good morning, good morning, good morning. This is Kayla Young coming to you once more again on this beautiful Wednesday morning. The topic that I'm gonna talk to you about today is the reason why I started an online business. And it's funny. I kind of just stumbled into it because the whole reason why I got into the company that I got into was because I saw the opportunity to travel for pennies on the dollar. Let me give you a back history story about me. I always loved to travel. Growing up, I always imagined myself going to Paris. That's the whole reason why me took French in high school and college is because I'm like, I'm getting over there and I want to be able to communicate. I don't want a translator. I want to be able to do it on my own. But okay, life happens. Marriage, children, all that good stuff. Finances was never there for me to actually go and do what I wanted to do. So that old saying, you don't use it, you lose it. I still know just a little, but not enough to just really. I'm sure if I really dived in back into it, that muscle memory will come back. But back to online business. Like I said, I stumbled into it because this business, I really took it and began doing it for the discounts on traveling because I love to travel. I love going places. Prior to me joining this business, online business, I used to hire a travel agent and get on a payment plan for 10 months to travel somewhere out of the country, all inclusive. And that's the only way I could do it. So someone saw me with my post and everything on social media when I take my vacations, because what am I doing? I'm happy, I'm excited. I am over the moon because I'm on vacation. So I'm posting, I'm telling everybody, showing everybody all the good times that I'm having. And someone that saw me and they introduced this to me. And I'm not gonna lie, I looked at it and all I saw was, ooh, I can travel for little or nothing. So I initially did this as a customer. It didn't really hit me that I had an online business opportunity until I went to one of the world tours that they had in Vegas with the company. And that's when the light bulb went off. I'm like, hold up. I can do XYZ and all my traveling, I can write it off because it's my business. So that was my real reason for starting to work this thing as a business, because I needed that tax write-off. So fast forward to today, this year, 2020, when all you know what broke loose, I was so thankful and grateful that I had this online business opportunity that I stumbled upon and didn't really know what I had and the value I had because, again, I love to travel. Me and my ex-husband used to talk about, taking the girls here, there, wherever, but life just happened to us and we wasn't able to do it to that magnitude. Other than if it was one of their activities that they were in and we had to travel for their track meets or their volleyball tournaments. That was the vacations we took because it was surrounding whatever sport they were in at the time. But we couldn't just jet off like we can now. And we were able to take my granddaughter, something that we wanted to do for our kids, to Disney for spring break. And at the time, my membership, I was on the medium level membership. I hadn't upgraded to the higher membership. So at that time, 8 days, 7 nights, $219. Spring break, a resort that was absolutely amazing. So anybody that wants to do something different. And especially nowadays with this economy and the way COVID-19 has hit so many people, and me being a mail carrier, I'm seeing a lot of my businesses not coming back. You have a lot of people looking to work from home. And this opportunity that I have is amazing, it's valuable, it's allowing me to do things that I never was able to do with my kids. Now I'm able to do it with my grandkids. And then on top of that, it also gives me an opportunity for personal growth. I've always been a reader, but transparency, I was reading the romances, all that. I wasn't reading personal growth books like Quadrant Cash Flow, Rich Dad, Poor Dad, Think and Grow Rich. With this company and this business, it's broadening my mindset. It's broadening my horizon. I'm doing a whole different shift. And I'm thinking about things totally different. I've always been one that thought outside the box somewhat. And I always adjusted. If life threw a punch at me, I'm like, okay, let me duck and get back up and do what I gotta do. But having this online business has put me in a community with mentors and training that I can't get at my job, my 9 to 5. And I think that is the most amazing part of this online business that I have. The family that I have connected with all over the globe, because it's not just in my backyard. I have team that has spread globally, and I'm loving it. Not even just globally, but just in every part of the United States as well. So starting this online business for me has been an amazing journey. And I would like to offer, especially for my mothers that have the dream of taking your kids on nice vacations but can't really afford it, this is it. And this isn't for everybody, but I strongly suggest everyone needs to start thinking about what can you do for an online business. If not this, then what? You need to look at doing something, and you need to also look at that personal growth, that personal development. Every day, we need to be trying to figure out how can we be better? How can we positively touch those that are around us?